Hey guys, me Bruce Femidel. I got kind of a serious video in a way. It's about how hockey has a culture problem. And how it's not growing as a sport in Canada as it once was anymore. Well, you could sum it up to like a sentence. Hockey's for rich people. Hockey's for rich white people. In a way, or just rich people in general. I'm not saying I don't like white people. Shout out my basketball coach, my martial arts coach, my grade 9 math teacher, my band teacher. You know what I'm trying to say is hockey. It's just for rich people. I know a lot of rich people play hockey, and it's because the gear is expensive and everything about it is expensive as well. Signing up for camps, leagues, all that stuff, and that's why if you're new to hockey, it's kind of hard to get into it because of the price. And I don't play hockey. I would love to play hockey personally, but honestly, I wouldn't really want to play hockey. I wouldn't really want to start playing it right now because it's one of the sports where if you're not born into it, it's kind of hard to get and start playing hockey because hockey kids are raised so differently. Like they're all raised like kind of similar because they're all like I know a lot. I've seen a lot of hockey kids at my school. Like they're really easy to notice because one, I live in Canada, and two, they all look the same: socks and sandals, backwards hat. They got the hair sticking out like 6 feet behind their heads, and they're all wearing hoodies of either their team or like a college they're never gonna go to, like Boston or Minnesota or LSU. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is it's just hockey is one of the sports where if you're not born into it, hard to get into it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why I play basketball. Basketball is one of the sports where everyone, honestly, I think everyone can play basketball and like basketball and soccer too. All you need for basketball, just some shoes. Like if they're sturdy, you can play basketball. Welcome to the team. That's pretty much how it goes. That's why I play basketball. I love it. Like everyone on my basketball team, they all have their own personalities too. They're all awesome people, especially people who like the coach, teammates, they're all amazing. They're all like they actually all have personality. And I don't know any hockey kid personally, and I've never been in a setting, but they all seem the same. They all kind of look the same, and there are like a couple hockey kids that I'm like actually good friends with. They're kind of like normal in a way. Anyways, second part I want to talk about hockey fandom. As a Bruins fan living in BC, who is black and Asian Blasian, it's one of the kind of one of the weirdest combinations you can get other than peanut butter jelly and macaroni and cheese burritos. Yeah, and just it's kind of hard to be a hockey fan because it's a very old school game. Like old fashioned, you got to do this, if you know what I mean. And it just sucks at marketing. That's why it's kind of hard to find hockey fans these days. Actually, no, not really. What I'm trying to say is it's kind of hard for new hockey fans to become interested in the sport because the NHL sucks at marketing, and it's partly because Gary Bettman's fault. We've had what 3 lockouts since he became commissioner. 2000 or 1995, 2005, and 2013. And actually, side note, going back to 2005, I think the Ottawa Senators, yeah, I think the Ottawa Senators would win the cup if there was a season '05, and I will explain that in a different video because this is not the video about it. And yeah, it's just kind of NHL kind of sucks at marketing. Like the thing is, there are not a lot of characters in hockey. I mean, I guess like David Pastrnak, as a Bruins fan, probably one of the coolest guys ever. Pasta has an amazing nickname, and he's actually got like a bit of I don't know how to explain it, but he actually seems like an actual person. Unlike Austin Matthews. Thing is, Austin Matthews great guy, probably great. I don't I've never met him personally, but I don't know. Matthews, McDavid, like I guess even Crosby too now, and Ovechkin now. I mean Ovechkin actually kind of has personality as well, but like all these guys now, they're all like giving the same robotic responses like, yeah, we got the pucks in deep and we gotta like shoot and score. Like they all sound the same, and it's kind of why like hockey doesn't have a lot of characters. Like for example, in the NBA, a lot of characters. You got LeBron, you got Steph, you got Luca, you got Jason Tatum. He kind of infuriates me as a Celtics fan, but it doesn't matter. Jalen Brown. You got who else? Who else? Actually, this is a hockey channel, not a basketball channel. Go Celtics. Yeah, it's just football, basketball, and even baseball too. They all actually have like characters. Hockey doesn't really have any of them because it's a very, as I said before, old fashioned, old school kind of game. And third thing I'll talk about, hockey's kind of toxic, like getting into it. I know a friend who I have a friend of mine, he plays hockey. Thinks I'm a disgrace to hockey fans. for various reasons, and it's hilarious. And he's kind of half the reason why hockey is a culture problem. It's just very toxic place. But that's pretty much the entire video, I guess. So I'm gonna give my 2 cents in this. Remember to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, all the good stuff. I will see you guys after my next video. Peace.